Wait. Am I seeing this right? Is this if 2020 could be any more of a bonkers actual year? I have a Jeff making his own umbrella powered vehicle. I will say this, screw you Elon Musk and your stupid Tesla truck and the rest of these inventions. No. The Jeffs of the world have just created the best vehicle I have ever seen. Where the hell do I sign up? What is up everyone? It's the Natural here and we are back with another video on the channel. And yes, I am back with another TMIR extra video. And this series entails is everything that I have missed in the past month goes into this show. So what have I missed in the month of November of 2020? YouTube, Vano snapped Belle Delphine.
Meanwhile,
Belle Delphine, if you've no idea who she is, let's just say she is the real life version of Barbie. But anyway, recently Belle Delphine got terminated from YouTube and people were saying, why was she terminated from YouTube and what did she do wrong to get terminated? The reason why I generally think she got terminated is because of her sexual content on YouTube. Even though she hasn't done anything wrong whatsoever. I mean, twerking on a music video. I mean, every single music video out there does it, for God's sake. Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, Nicki Minaj had an Anaconda video where she pretty much just shows her ass for it, the whole thing. And Cardi B, I mean, her video was #1 trending on YouTube, and yet nobody talks about it. Nobody just says anything whatsoever. Belle Delphine, she's despicable. She's terrible. We don't want her on our platform. It's just insane, to perfectly be honest. And before anybody out there says that I'm a simp, I'm not. I'm just giving you the facts, because that's what this channel's all about. I bring you the facts, and the facts are Belle Delphine should not have been terminated. If you're going to terminate Belle Delphine, you have to terminate the rest of these music channels and other YouTube channels who do the exact same thing. Whatever happened to everyone, gets treated the same. Now, you can't just say, I don't like that person, let's just terminate them. That's just unprofessional from YouTube, to perfectly be honest. She got her YouTube channel back, I think a few days ago, so she will continue to do whatever she wants to do on YouTube. She's 21 years old, she can do whatever she wants. I mean, she already has killed this year by selling bath water, condoms. I'm looking forward to the day, and Belle, you may be watching this, to the day someone actually buys a Belle Delphine fleshlight. YouTube Rewind 2020 is cancelled.
But ladies and gentlemen, YouTube Rewind, if you don't know, has been canceled. Completely gone, out of the picture, done. 2020. Since 2020, we've ended the year with Rewind, a look back at the year's most impactful creators, videos, and trends.
Yeah, YouTube came out with a big statement a few weeks ago saying that YouTube Rewind is cancelled for this year because everything that's going on in the world, the global pandemic, people obviously self-isolating because we have the virus, lockdown and restrictions, and just made it frankly impossible for creators and big influencers to be on YouTube, to make a YouTube Rewind for 2020. Now, a lot of people weren't really happy with this. A lot of people were sitting there saying, well, hold on a minute, YouTube Rewind's been going on since 2010, which I didn't even know it actually started in 2010. I thought it started in 2012, so that tells you, I mean, I've been on this platform for 10 years. I've never been on YouTube Rewind, and I don't think I ever will be. But yeah, they cancelled YouTube Rewind. It's been a long tradition, YouTube Rewind, being on every single year, right through for the past 9 years. And obviously, this would have been the 10th year, the anniversary, 10 years anniversary of YouTube Rewind, but it's not going to be this year. So, which to be honest, I don't really care, because the last 2 YouTube Rewinds have been fucking dreadful. Last year's YouTube Rewind was a top 10 of, you know, it's like the equivalent of top 10 goals of the week or top 10 careers of the year. That's pretty much what it was. It was like a Watch Mojo video, and that's what it was. And 2018's YouTube Rewind was the most memed video I have ever seen in my entire life. Will Smith, the amount of memes that has come out of that. Other creators make better rewinds than YouTube itself. You know, so I'm not really that bothered that YouTube Rewind is not happening this year. Yes, you could say it used to be a tradition, but you know, YouTube Rewind has been garbage for so many years. So yeah, you know, and by the way, 2018 YouTube Rewind is still the most disliked video in the history of YouTube. That's how bad they effed that up in 2018, and 2019 wasn't any better. I'm doing a review at the end of the year anyway, so if anyone out there wants to know all the damn crazy dumb shit that's happened in 2020, stay tuned on the end of December, because I am doing a review of the year, and boy, oh boy, it's been a crazy year, I can tell you that. YouTube cancelled Rewind for 2020, even though I wish someone can cancel 2020 this year. Two Hollywood superstars buy a little club in Wales called Wrexham.
Hollywood stars Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney are to be the new fairy tale owners of Wrexham Football Club.
Yes, don't adjust your seat, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching this on a mobile device or on a PC or whatever, I am not making this up. This is literally happened. Two of the biggest Hollywood stars bought Wrexham. AFC is a little football club in Wales. They're in the conference. They're a non-league club. Few Americans out there. It's probably the equivalent of buying a non-league American football team or a non-league basketball team. And it's crazy to say the least. Like, I have no idea how this even happened. Like, how the hell has it got to a stage where two Hollywood stars buy Wrexham? And I'm not disrespecting Wrexham, by the way. But that's just the most crazy thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It's mental. The man from Deadpool bought Wrexham. That's ridiculous. I thought 2020 couldn't be any more of a mental year, and this story just comes up. It's ridiculous. In a funny way, in a great way, to be honest. But I think what I loved about this was there was an actual Wrexham fan dressed up as Deadpool. And it's just amazing.
Oh, it's just something that I don't think any Wrexham supporter could have ever dreamed of, to be honest. It's just brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
I'm not gonna lie, if you told me this in any other year, if you told me this in 2018, hell even next year in 2021, if you said to me that the man that Ryan Reynolds, who is one of the biggest Hollywood actors ever, who's been in Deadpool, many other movies, I wouldn't have believed you for a second. I wouldn't have actually believed you. I would single-handedly be saying, yeah, tell me when pigs can fly. And this is how Ryan Reynolds and McPhee announced that they're buying Wrexham.
Not sure what to get your special someone this holiday?
Tired of them opening the same old scarf or sweater? Try Ivor Williams Trailers.
Ivor Williams Trailers has been Britain's leading trailer manufacturer for over 60 years.
Nothing says I'm thinking about you and your horse like Ivor Williams Trailer. Why are Rob and I pitching a North Walian trailer manufacturer?
Well, because we just became owners of Wrexham Association Football, and they're our team sponsor. You may have never heard of Wrexham, the racecourse ground, or Ivor Williams, but you will. So to the Wrexham Supporters Trust, thank you for your faith and trust in us.
We are humbled, and we're already getting to work. Holy shit, this is really happening.
Stories like this, ladies and gentlemen, is the reason why I do this show, TMIR. Christmas is near the edge of the horizon, and usually by now they will show a lot of Christmas commercials, a lot of Christmas ads to get into the festive spirit. But there are a few commercials, especially in the United Kingdom, that not a lot of people seem to like.
Stop it. Get some help.
You know it's nearly sort of Christmas really when John Lewis makes a Christmas commercial. It's always the commercial everyone always looks forward to. Their Christmas commercials are usually pretty good, but I think the biggest complaint from the Christmas commercials this year was from Sainsbury's. Now they did an ad pretty much having, you know, a black family celebrating Christmas, which nothing wrong with that whatsoever. But the problem with this commercial is every single fucking racist person out there said, why is there only black people in it? Why is there no white people? I'm fed up with this Black Lives Matter movement. It's all lives matter. And stuff like this drives me insane. Now for me, did I have a problem with Sainsbury's commercial? Absolutely not. Not whatsoever. And the fact that Sainsbury's had to make another ad for a white family to celebrate Christmas tells you how divided the United Kingdom really are with diversity and race and everything, to be honest, because it's a fucking joke to say the least. Sainsbury's made a Christmas commercial to celebrate Christmas. That is what it's for. Anyone who has a problem celebrating Christmas, then that's your fucking agenda, no one else's. And the fact that it pisses me the fuck off, the fact that these people sit there and say, well, it's a black family celebrating Christmas. Why is there no white people in it? And I'm like, you're so out of touch with society and you're so out of touch with reality, it's actually mental to say the least. But yeah, you know, the Christmas commercials, it's to celebrate Christmas, to get people into the festive spirit. If you don't want to celebrate Christmas and you hate Christmas, that's fine, I don't care. Don't watch them. I don't even know why you even clicked on. I don't even know why you're even still watching this video, to be honest. You should have clicked off minutes ago and, I don't know, masturbate your favourite OnlyFans chick on OnlyFans, to be honest.
Perhaps.
And our final story of this month is, well, with everything that's happened this year, I think everyone needs a little good, wholesome, positive story to cheer people up. And this little owl was trapped in a massive Christmas tree and got rescued.
When the much-anticipated Rockefeller Center Christmas tree arrived this year, it wasn't the only thing making a grand entrance. Inside that tight 75-foot bundle of heavy branches was this little wide-eyed resident who seemingly came along for the ride. After the owl was spotted holding on to a branch in the tree, one of the workers promptly got the owl to safety in a cardboard box. His wife then rang up Ellen Kalish at the Ravensbeard Wildlife Center. Miraculously, X-rays found no broken bones, but it had been 3 days since the little owl had eaten. After some fluids and food, he's expected to make a full recovery. Ellen sharing the wild story on Facebook.
We had people calling and thanking me, and so grateful to hear some good news in these times. It just needed to be shared, and I'm grateful that I did it.
So everyone, that's the end of another video on the channel and the end of another TMIR extra video. If you think that 2 Hollywood stars buying Wrexham isn't even the most crazy story to happen this year in 2020, then just lie back, do this, and just fist that motherfucking like button. You can also follow me on my social media platforms. I don't even know why you haven't already. I have the best social media platforms in the world. But anyway, the link's in the description if you want to go and check them out. Anyway, I hope you all have an amazing, incredible day out there. Stay safe and healthy too. Please like, subscribe, The Natural, your favorite punk YouTuber on YouTube is out.